don't think anybody's a lefty, are they?
Good ways to scold a half squatter?
To scold them?
Yeah, this guy must be
You
from...
better squat a little deeper.
You're not from the U.S. We don't say scold anymore.
That sounds so weird.
Only aunties named Dorothy say scold.
Throw a dunce cap on that motherfucker and stick him in the corner.
Sorry, buddy.
Depth before dishonor.
Currently on a bulk and I'm struggling to eat amount of calories I need.
Oh, you're...
Buddy, we can't relate.
Come on.
Right here, you fucking fuck. This has been the last half hour of our trip.
You gotta wake up earlier, dude.
Just go eat a Snickers, you pussy.
You gotta start your day early. Set that alarm clock. Get your ass going. Start eating.
Yeah, go download the rock clock.
Have a goddamn shake. Have a goddamn shake with some goddamn peanut butter and ice cream. And how hard is that?
Ever heard of some goddamn Ben & Jerry's?
Throw down some donuts, for Christ's sakes. Heavy whipping cream.
Here's a really good question.
Olive oil, peanut butter. List goes on and on. Peanut butter cups.
He's still pissed at you for not eating enough.
Sorry.
How are you both so awesome? I agree that what are the chances that two awesome guys of our level, maybe a 9 out of 10, let's be modest, a 9 out of 10 of awesome, come together in this world?
This is kind of along the same lines of Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock.
Imagine if they're
WWE.
Yeah, tag team. Well, if we were tag team goddamn champions, I mean, what are the chances Shaq and Kobe get back together? I mean, really though, really though. I don't know. I don't understand. How did you get into lifting? That's a dumb question. We're going to ignore that. Obviously, you don't watch shit that we put out. We've told all those stories for both of us millions of times.
Yeah, we started lifting a long time ago for lots of different reasons.
This one's for Mark. It was, I think, on Mark's Instagram or YouTube. Someone mentioned that Mark should probably just stop squatting because his quads were so small. But this next question was, what are your favorite quad exercises?
That's right. It's the same guy, isn't it?
He's just toying with your brain right now.
Stalking me.
We just squat. So powerlifting, what we do is a bodybuilder kind of talks in their training days of what muscle they're building, and we talk about what lift we're getting back. So like we have squat days, they have leg days. We don't do leg day.
I would think, though, a good base for a lot of lifters would be to start with bodybuilding and start with working on muscle groups, because things need to be very basic in the beginning. Things like leg presses, leg curls, leg extensions. There's not a lot of different ways to do them. It's a machine, and you just fucking do them.
Speaking of a goddamn machine, we're two goddamn machines. Would super training ever sponsor physique competitors?
No. Next question.
Respect or respect?
I think it's respect.
What else we got? Dr. Kelly Surratt says to squat with your feet straight for more torque. But why do you all the best squatters in the world, feet angled out?
Torque and shear and stuff like that?
Kelly.
Oh, Kelly. Our friend Kelly.
Often when he's speaking about just human movement.
He speaks in tongues.
He's talking about proper motor patterns to prevent injury and pain. Where the best squatters in the world are probably in tons of pain, and all they're concerned about is lifting the most amount of weight. It's kind of a different conversation. Mark and I were just talking about how often when we're talking about diet, we're purely talking performance and looks, which may be a 100%, not 100, but maybe a 60% different conversation if we were talking about general health. Even though we're in the health and fitness industry, often what we do is not very healthy. Here's another girlfriend question. My penis always swells up when my girlfriend touches it. Am I allergic to my girlfriend? Smoking right?
Well, so there's some different things that can happen in your wiener. There's, something called blood flow that could end up getting in there, and it could make it swell up and make it get a little angry.
So you're saying swelling's good?
It could be, yeah. Anytime the thing gets bigger, I think that's an advantage.
Okay.
A better representation of yourself than when it's not swollen up.
So selfies are done when swollen?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, dick pics? Yeah, you're not sending a flaccid dick pic out to anybody anytime soon.
I'm trying to avoid these serious questions, but it's a decent question. In the evaluation of super training, what is something you would go...
My dick hurt this morning, by the way.
Squat dick?
No, I don't know what happened.
In the evaluation of super training, what is something you would go back and change or do over?
For what?
Super training. Would you do anything different?
No, super training's great.
All right, there you go. What's in your fupa bag? If you're talking about this fanny pack,
Fupa bag.
it's just my camera. All right, you fucking perverts. It's just my camera.
And some trend. That's great.
We're not gonna make
Me and Mike just got out of a bunch of work. And
We're not gonna make it. What detox tea do you take?
It's right here.
Shreds.
It's the Monster Energy. Instead of this one, I have the Prehab, the tea and lemonade.
Are fat burners safe to take, and do you have any experience with them? I've never really taken a fat burner. Maybe I have. The only one I took just has caffeine in it, which is just more so for energy. I would say try to avoid them all. I don't think they're worth your time or money.
Yeah, I don't think they really do shit.
Okay, fuck, marry, kill. Everyone always does this. You know this game? This is a pretty good one. We have Mr. Assmuff. We have the one and only Fat Daniel. And Mr. Bert Gibbs.
Okay, so...
You gotta fuck one, marry one, and kill one.
Yeah. Okay, so it killed Dan.
Oh, bye-bye, Dan.
And then I'd marry Brett Gibbs because...
That car just yelled at us. That lady just gave us she scolded us with a finger.
Did she?
I swear. Not the middle one, just one of these.
She was flashing her lights at us, too. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, there's cars in front of us, lady. We can't go anywhere. We're shooting a goddamn YouTube video, lady.
I thought maybe I had a flat tire or
maybe
something.
she was a fan.
Oh, she wanted to give me that free pizza. So let's see. I'm marrying Brett Gibbs.
Oh.
Because he's a little mysterious, you know, being foreign and all that. New Zealand, never been there, so I'd love to go there and visit his parents. You know, it's a big step, but I'm looking forward to that. And first of all, I think he would be extremely romantic, and as a lover, with those hips and the strength of those glutes and stuff and those deadlifts.
Yeah, he'd give it to you.
He's got to.
That guy fucks.
He's got to be good in the sack.
Yeah.
That beard rubbing up on my balls has got to feel really good.
Yeah.
So the list of things
so then
from Brett Gibbs.
Assmuff is just a one-nighter.
And Assmuff needs to be fucked because he has long hair. So I can just pretend that.
So you just grab his hair?
Yeah, I would just pretend that he's, right. Just pretend he's a chick.
All right.
Sorry, Assmuff.
Who's your all-time favorite powerlifter?
Let's see. All-time favorite powerlifter. It's always cliche, and I pretty much say it all the time, but it always has to go to Ed Coan because I unfortunately never had a chance to see Ed Coan compete in person while he was competing, and that sucks. But Ed Coan's my favorite, not because of the lifter that he was. That's a big part of it, but he's just an awesome dude. The fact that he's the best guy ever, and he's so willing to hang out, talk, give people information, and just be just a cool guy to hang out with, kick it with. I have to give the nod to Eddie Coan.
That's it, and that's all.
Later, bitch.
Let's go! Up! Up!